We ain't been in Mecklenburg in a while. Eviction surge in Mecklenburg County, prompting urgent calls for housing support. Oh no, this got to be Trump's fault.
You're watching Eyewitness News. We are live at 10. You're watching Eyewitness News. We are live at 10. Beginning tonight with families being forced out of their homes amid a skyrocketing number of evictions. I'm Erica Bryant.
I'm Evan Donovan. In tonight for Scott Wickersham, Mecklenburg County is reporting 46,000 eviction cases filed in 1 year. That is a 37% jump over the previous year. Channel 9's Amelia White is live for us tonight. Amelia, those numbers top the list statewide.
Yeah, Evan, that's right. County Commissioner Susan Rodriguez McDowell says Mecklenburg County has the highest eviction filings in the state.
I'm in a situation I've never faced before: homelessness. Having your security ripped and stripped away from you, your foundation ripped and stripped away from you.
Denise Pierce's personal story is a reflection of the current state of housing instability and homelessness in Mecklenburg County.
What we're seeing is an increase in evictions.
Commissioner Susan Rodriguez McDowell shared a breakdown of the numbers with me. Eviction filings increased by 37% in the last fiscal year in the county, resulting in nearly 13,000 additional households at risk of losing.
It's not okay. This is not that old. This is 6 days old. We know the reason why, right? Because everybody was Amazoning it up during the pandemic and all the money that was flowing. And everybody thought that this was going to last forever. Shout out to Keith Sweat. And they just was like, we going to live like this. They just going to keep giving us money, and we going to have a max on food stamps, and we going to have a max on welfare. We going to have a max on unemployment, and we can just do what we want. We ain't got to pay nothing because they said we ain't got to pay nothing, and we ain't got to worry about paying nothing. So we just going to buy a TV and buy this and buy that and buy this and buy that. And Amazon made the most money ever. Then all of a sudden it's like, no, we're going to need to go ahead and tell you, get y'all's asses back to work, and you're going to have to start paying some damn rent. Oh, no, that's not right. That's not fair. That's racist. That's racist. That's racist. Oh, is that what it is? All those people that we have seen that were getting, sorry, y'all. All those people that we've seen that was getting their cells kicked out, because we've watched plenty of evictions, and then they had all this crap on the inside, all these TVs, and that dude that was like, I know you're going to see a bunch of TVs in there. DoorDash was doing the damn thing. Shout out to my family, because that's what we was doing. No, y'all just wanted to chill. Ain't saved shit. Ain't paid shit. Now it comes down to, how did we get behind? Oh, you didn't hear that part when they put that law into place? I think it was in Grepa, if I'm not mistaken, where it said that you don't have to pay, but at the end, when it comes to an end, you're going to have to figure out how to pay this shit back. I guess they didn't hear that part.
Losing their homes and acquiring an eviction record.
When you get that on your record, it's really devastating in the immediate, but it's also devastating in the future for your record, for trying to get out of the cycle of poverty and debt.
You are seeing a lot of people who haven't interacted with the eviction process, interacting with it for the first time.
Hannah Gurrier is with Legal Aid. She says they're also seeing multiple evictions against the same person, which is also driving the increase. For example, in 2020, 25,631 eviction cases were filed. In 2024, that number doubled.
I can't imagine how that happened.
The county to 46,026. Of that, 29,716 were granted. And just last month, the Mecklenburg County Sheriff's.
All right. You know what? Do you think this was a plan? Now that I'm looking at this, right? I know some people have said before they thought this was a plan. Do you think that C-19 was kind of made up or made to happen so that they could end up doing all the things that are being done now? Allegedly make people comfortable, give them this, get them complacent, give them that. Oh, yeah. That's right. People was buying cars. You're right. Buying cars, buying homes, doing the damn thing. So if they did this, because look at that number, right? 2020, 2019, the end of 2019, it started happening. 2020 in March is when they said K-Ass is home. And then we was in the house board for a year and a half. And then they said you don't have to pay shit. It was your electric bills, your water bills, your heating bills. And when you say it out loud, it sounds like a fucking setup. And people fell for it. Where in life have you ever seen someone say they're going to pay for you and you didn't hear the part talking about you got to pay it back at the end? You don't even know where the end is. So probably not the time to be going more into debt and buying shit and not saving anything. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. They don't have to worry for long. They're still picking people for PPP. And then you had the PPP loans. You can get a loan. Don't worry. Easiest. I'm lying. I have seen very, very easy loans, but as easy to get as much as I've seen people get for PPP. Just to fill something out online and then they say, you got it, and then have it in your bank account before 7 whole days in amounts of millions. It sounds like a setup. No, seriously.
Amazing.
Especially as much money as all these people that have allegedly took and thought, and you messing with the government of all people and all things in the world to say that you're going to lie, take some money and think that you're not going to get caught. The government that will freaking do a, what's it called, child? A tax audit on your ass. Shout out to me. Do a tax audit on your ass. Child, please. Shout out to Night J. Thank you, boo. She said you are only on the tip of the iceberg. Girl, I'm just, it's coming through now looking at this. And the government or whoever probably knows that people don't read shit. They don't read for themselves. They don't look into shit for themselves. They just go by whatever they said over there on TikTok now, or whatever they said over there on Twitter now. And as long as they said it, then it must be true, right? Of course it has to be true. Ciao.
29,716 were granted. And just last month, the Mecklenburg County Sheriff's Office conducted 288 evictions in 1 week.
In my 10 years with legal aid, I've not seen it this bad. I've not seen eviction numbers this high.
Legal aid says the reason behind the numbers, a lack of affordable housing.
The cost of living has...
Oh, it's the lack of affordable housing, y'all. That's what it is. That's what it is, y'all. That's how we got here. In case y'all didn't know. Now, I'm not saying that shit ain't high. I'm not saying that. But I'm thinking that's just not how we got here. I could be wrong.
Has gone up, and minimum wage and salaries generally have not kept pace at all.
There's many families, not only myself, that are facing this. And it's the worst position to ever be in.
Commissioner Rodriguez McDowell says there was...
I'm not saying that that's what's going on with this lady in particular. I'm just saying overall, I think it's more of people was just wilding and not being responsible. And like I said, as always, I'm going to do what I want and you going to take care of what I need. That's where SYCBN comes from.
There's a disparity between the resources available and who needs the help.
It is literally a disaster. And so we need help at so many levels. We need nonprofit help. They're struggling too. We need state.
How come what's his name? Jeff Bezos ain't giving out no money, him and his wife, because they love giving out money. They not even trying to help y'all. What's up with that? They love giving away money.
And we need everyone to be involved in the solutions.
And the county has created a position around affordable housing and community building. I'm told this position is to see how the county is currently doing and how they can do better to tackle this issue. I'm reporting live at the government center.
Shout out to Almaya White. She cute. Go, girl. Maybe we'll see you again in the near future. Uh-oh. Let's go to Little Rock. North Little Rock. HUD tenants voice concerns over unsafe living conditions. Uh-oh.
New at 5 tenants. New at 5 tenants at a North Little Rock apartment complex voicing concerns about what they call unsafe living conditions.
This morning, some of those living at Hickory View apartment.
Child, she looked like she ready to go out to party. Shout out to this lady. Come on, girl. Go, girl. She said, I'm going out after this shit is over. I'm going out for happy hour after work.
Apartments joined together to share frustration with public housing officials. Tonight, THV 11's Brooke Buckner gives us an inside look.
I don't feel safe in this building.
Chandra Prophet has lived at Hickory View for more than 7 years and says she worries the building's condition could make her health issues worse.
It's mold in the building. This is a real problem. There's a lot of sick people in this building. Not from their injuries or from their sickness, also from this molded building that need to be fixed. or torn down or whatever they're going to do.
Hattie Temple used to live at the complex and says she dealt with the same issues.
Water been running down the building since we've been here. You know, they.
I blame y'all. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Lord, help your people. I can't do this. I can't. Oh, Lord, help your people and help me to get through this segment, child. Let me not call the Lord child. Lord, help me get through this segment. Help me get through this segment. Do something with the besties, child, because I know they're a mess. I already know. I blame them. Especially
this
Krusty.
Is amazing.
Especially Krusty, Dusty, and Musty and them. Shit. Oh my God. Oh, Black Cow, she said you need Jesus today. I do. Lord, help your people. Oh my goodness. Oh, let me get it together. Reaper don't help. Lord. All right, let's focus. Let's find out what's going on in North Little Rock Hood. It's unsafe living conditions. That's what we're supposed to be focused on.
Or torn down or whatever they're going to do.
Hattie Temple used to live at the complex and says she dealt with the same issues.
Water been running down the building since we've been here. You know, they didn't have to pump water out and all this, right? But my whole thing of the matter is Trump wants to cut stuff. Why he trying to cut them 40 million, come fix this building that y'all say it's livable, that's not livable.
Oh, no. Of course we knew that's what it was going to be.
Because Trump bad.
Again! Going, you're being a racist! Racist!
Didn't they say 7 years? Didn't somebody just say 7 years? What's that got to do with Donald Trump? All right, it's me. I know it's me. Oh, Lord.
Temple says she expressed her concerns to management, but no.
Y'all, ain't that dust? Oh, my goodness! Ain't that dust? Isn't that dust? What is this? Hold on. Oh my goodness gracious, y'all. I can't even do that. Isn't this a thing of dust? You know, fans, if you don't dust them, they accumulate dust for some reason. Are y'all showing this trying to make me think that is mold? That's dust. That's cleanable. That is a lot of dust, y'all. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Nothing was repaired.
I had the hood man out here and everything, y'all walked through the doors and no report was filed.
I've been working with Hattie Temple and other tenants for years, and it's still, the problems aren't being addressed.
Neil
So then it don't sound like it's Donald Trump's fault, even though they want you to think that it's Donald Trump's fault.
Seeley with Arkansas Community Organizations and Arkansas Renters United tells me he believes the solution starts with increasing HUD's budget.
So what are we going to have over the years? This building will fall apart. And where will the people go?
According to the city of North Little Rock, the North Little Rock Housing Authority hasn't received any complaints. The agency owns.
They had the nerve to show this fan again. Now, I know the ceiling is showing something and that don't look good, but this is dust. That's dust.
The land at Hickory View, but the private company Knight Development manages the complex.
We need to look at housing in a different light. It cannot be private ownership.
Please fix it.
In North Little Rock.
Yo, don't that look like the comedian? Don't you look like that comedian?
Be private ownership.
Mooney.
Please.
Is it Paul Mooney? Don't she look like Paul Mooney? Shout out to the Scooby CC. I appreciate you. He said, glad to catch you live, Messy. Thank you for being here. Shout out to all of y'all. I think here we go. Shout out to all of y'all. Make sure you hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new. Okay, yeah. Paul Mooney. Woo! Fit Granny even said that the ceiling is dirty. I think it's dirty too. I think like something got thrown to the ceiling. Maybe in some of those spots it's starting to be something. Because yeah, it's definitely a popcorn ceiling. But come on now, I'm gonna need these people to start taking a little bit of responsibility for something. It can't be Trump's fault from 7+ years ago. Woo, they looking for more money from HUD. Good luck to those people. Moving on, child. Oh Lord.
We do not care